Action.
Hi. I was watching an episode with Dr. Phil the other day about a 31-year-old woman who was dating a 17-year-old boy, and the family was very outraged about it. And I just want to give you a little skit about how she acted on the show and how she felt like, she was normal about everything. And, Dr. Phil, I want to give you what Dr. Phil's comments were at the end of this whole video. The video started out with me, who is the girl, and I'm gonna just explain to you what had happened. Hello, Dr. Phil. I'm so glad today that I got on your show. I really, really needed to express myself to everyone in the show that so I do not get locked up in the jail for the full 15 years. I went on the computer and I met a man, and he told me that he was over age. I myself is 31 years old, and I just I was just looking for love. Just love. I met him few months ago, and we met each other, and I felt that I want to have a relationship with him. I think he was very, 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 very good looking. I felt that he was a very nice man, and I just want to show everybody here in the audience that I was not a predator. We met Dr. Phil. We loved each other. When I met him, I adored him so much, and I think he's the best. But everybody, doesn't feel the same way like I do, and now I am going to be serving 15 years soon. And, if you look at him, he's beautiful. But I just want to set the story straight that I didn't intentionally try to hurt anybody. I wanted to just find love on the computer. And Dr. Phil, can you help me? Because I just need the story straight. I am going to act like Dr. Phil for 1 minute because I don't have Dr. Phil here with me. But when I asked him the question, he said, "Hey lady, I don't understand why you feel that I am going to, did you know that he was a 17-year-old boy?" I say to Dr. Phil, "No, I did not. I thought he was older. I thought the way he acted, the way he was, he's a man to me. He's a man." No. He is 17 years old. His parents are going to be coming on the stage right now, and they need to talk with you. They're very upset with you. I only want to say one thing. I can tell you, all I know about you and your boyfriend, that you live in a hotel, and you have been called 7 times by the police for domestic violence within a week. I know that they feel a bit, a situation, everybody gets into fights, that they feel everybody gets into fights, but you don't get into fights with a 17-year-old boy and you're a 31-year-old woman. I mean, where do you think you get off at? You are a 31-year-old woman. Who do you really think you are? Are you trying to amuse me? Are you trying to make me feel that you don't understand what's going on here? Dr. Phil, just love him, and now the situation is so different. We had a baby together. Our baby, we live in a hotel together, and we have a great life. You live in a hotel? Yes, Dr. Phil. This is because we don't, we're trying to get our finances together, and we're trying to, everybody is trying today to try to do anything we can possibly do so I can be with him and he can be with me. Do you realize that your boyfriend just locked you up in jail because he just said, I had it with you, and he went to jail and locked you up for 15 years? I know, but Dr. Phil, he did it out of revenge, in anger to hurt me. He didn't mean it. He loves me, and that's why he's here with me today. And me and him are going to get married, and we're going to have a family. Woman, I think you're freaking highly nuts. And I really got to be honest with you. I don't know where you're coming from or who you think you really are. But do you see the parents sitting on the other side saying that you are nuts and that you lied to these people and that you lied to everyone, that you were only 23 years old? But I really didn't lie. I just, I don't know why everybody's got to get so mad at me because, I say that I was a 23-year-old girl, and he was 17 or whatever. I just, it's the point is, I just love him, and I want to be with him forever. I just love him. I don't think and feel that I need to pay the consequences that they feel. I don't feel that way. I feel that I am righteous. I feel that because I wanted to go on the computer with someone because I was lonely and I couldn't get anybody else upstairs because I'm lost myself. And, that they feel it. When you go on the computer, that's what you find. You find people who are lost too. And that's why I went in that direction. Because I felt like if I was with somebody normal on the, who would meet me in a bar or, or meet me through friends, they, I didn't have any, nobody wanted to date me, I felt like my way was to go to the to the computer, not to the curb, but to the computer. I felt that, a lot of people telling me about computer love, and I went there, Dr. Phil. I felt that that was my necessity. I had a computer, and I went on the computer to find love. And, look what this love did to me. I'm going to go to jail now for 15 years with a baby that don't have nothing. And I live in a hotel with him. And he locked me up in jail. He's 17. I'm 31. Why is he locking me up? But I'm going to go to prison for a man. You think he's underage? And all this I wanted was love. But you all think because he's a baby that I don't have a life. And now I'm the one who's going to jail. All this I was looking was for love. I'm just a Spanish girl with no sense. I am blonde and beautiful